Okay, I was going to type this out, but I thought it'd just be easier if I showed you. This is only for OBS, which I've got open currently. Once you set it up, all of these, it's going to be slow to load, so I'm not going to go through it all, unless you need it, in which case I'll just type it out. The start recording button's there. You open up the YouTube video you want, and whichever scene you want. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm just going to go for this bit.
Make it one hand. Oh. Oh, did I stutter? Everybody got all quiet and shit? About a minute ago it was like an Elks Lodge meeting up in this motherfucker. Now all of a sudden it's quiet as a church.
Hey, Mike.
So that's the bit I want. It's better if you don't move the mouse around, so you don't have the bars on either side. Open up Photoshop or GIMP or whatever program you have. This is for Photoshop because I haven't used GIMP. I can work it out though if you need help with that. So OBS will save it to a certain file, which I think for me is shit, I don't know. Here. Not that one. In theory, it should be a lot smoother than this. I'm an idiot. Of course it won't be saved until this finishes, which is that file there. So I'll use one that I've already done. This one maybe. Yep. I'm dangerous. Okay. Go to Photoshop, File, Video Frames to Layers. And then it'll be saved somewhere. These are all the clips that I've got for GIFs I haven't made yet. There are quite a lot of them, there are about to be more. I'll just go with this one, sure. It's going to be the same for whichever video you have. You can play through it to check which bit you want. It may lag a bit, but that's expected. The bit I want is near the end. That bit. I am the one who knocks. My laptop's running slow, which is tedious, but it's perfectly manageable. All the frames that you don't need can be deleted. Likewise, all the ones here that you don't need can be deleted as well. Then you have the bit that's important. Make a note of where the text starts, because that's where you want the text to appear. And stop where the text ends. Find that layer, select text, and make it a font small enough to fit. You can have it wherever you want. I generally have mine roughly centered in the bottom. Okay. Then click FX, stroke. This is the bit that adds the border. 3 pixels. Different sizes will change how thick the border is. This looks like it only really needs 2. Okay, then change this to convert smart object. That changes it to that. Go back to where the text started, which was somewhere about here. 21 maybe. Okay, select everything before that and click on the little eye, and there it's save for web. If you want to make Giphy, which can have much larger file sizes, then you can pretty much leave it as is and upload it later. If you want to GIF, upload on Imgur, if you have Imgur Pro. Actually, you might not even need to GIF it, you can just go straight to Imgur. Get rid of Lossy. All these things can be changed. Generally, you want to have as maximum dither, the most colours possible, which is 256, and pretty much everything for that. That's just the size, slightly over 5 meg, so if you don't have an Imgur Pro account you can't upload that and you'd have to go to Giphy. Yeah, desktop. And then you have that, which you can then check to make sure it works as you want it to. So it's not too fast, too slow. You can change the FPS and that. Check how it looks. If you want to change it, you can just go back to Photoshop and change it. Then for uploading it, you're going to want to go Imgur or Giphy. It doesn't really matter. Fantastic. And then if you want to share it, you've got share on Imgur. Whatever, wherever you want to share it. You might not want to share it. Done. And that's about it. Any more questions, send me a message. Pretty much the same way you did before.